Hello everyone, welcome to another video review. Today I'm taking a look at LEGO Brickheads set number 40477, DuckTales from... it's kind of obvious it's from DuckTales. So, before we take a look at the Brickheads themselves, let's take a quick look at the box. So, here we have our Brickheads box. It's LEGO, it says Brickheads, and here are the ducks with tails right here. As we can see, this is from Disney DuckTales. It has Huey, Dewey, Scrooge Mcduck, and Dewey. Of course, this is for ages 10 and up. Of course, that's just suggestion. They have to put that on there, especially considering what this is based off of. It's like, there's a lot of old people that I think would like this. It's, of course, set number is 40477. It's 340 pieces of the building toy in several different languages. On the side here, we have the classic Scrooge Mcduck and the nephews. Over here, we just got words and, don't eat the plastic. That's not good for you. And on the back, we just have another angle of the Brickheads and what they do, which is they go on their things. That's basically it. And of course, you can go to lego.com/brickheads with your parents' permission, of course. And, that is pretty much it for the box. So here we have a little commemorative Brickheads quadruple pack of the main DuckTales cast. So, yeah, pretty cool. I love DuckTales, specifically the more modern iteration that wrapped up its third and final season earlier this year. It's it's really good, and it's all on Disney Plus. I did check recently, so it is all there if you're curious to go take a look at it. But of course, this is a little bit more based on the classic DuckTales that ran in the in the late 80s and early 90s. So it's not quite the exact iteration that I prefer, but it is still a nice little pack here of the ducks from DuckTales. So we have our various characters here. We'll just go ahead and start with a quick turnaround of Uncle Scrooge. So here is the classic Scrooge Mcduck, probably the Scrooge Mcduck that many people have grown up with, the Alan Young Scrooge Mcduck as opposed to the newer David Tennant version. So has this little top hat here, which you can remove. So he's just got a little square head there, but of course these aren't really meant to be played with. They are display, so the fact that you can remove it is really, it's actually more taking apart the toy than it is a feature. So he's got this little cane here in his hand, and a nice little detail that I do like that they put on here is that there are these little red wedges on there that are supposed to be like those little duck shoes. And then that is a unique printed brick. Thankfully, no stickers in this set, so that's nice. Then, of course, here on the back, we do have he has his little duck tail right there. So, overall, a nice looking, Scrooge Mcduck. He's got the ruffles that kind of make him look older. His kind of Scottish mutton chop type things there. And then, of course, his spectacles in between his eyes. So, very nice detail. Overall, good looking duck. And so then we'll start with Huey here for the nephews. So here's Huey. Now all of these are pretty much exactly the same. The only thing that differs between them is the color, because that's really all that differs in the design for the nephews in the original version. So the color of hat and shirt they wear is different. That's pretty much it. But it is a nice little build. So I didn't mind building it 3 times over, because it is kind of a short, sweet, simple. I like it. It's cute. So there is Huey. Here is Dewey. In the new version, he is the best version. He is the best of the 3. He can Dewey anything he sets his mind to. And then here we have Louie. Last but not least, of course. Always cooking up some sort of scheme. So, yeah. And then, of course, if we turn them around, then, there's their DuckTales. Woohoo. So, that was bad, I know. I couldn't really resist, but it was just an easy joke there. So, yeah, they're Brickheads. There's not really much to them. They are, just kind of Lego's answer to Funko Pops, and I don't really care for Funko Pops, and I don't honestly really care for Brickheads either. But I recently took a trip to California to go to Disneyland, which you can watch a video on that on my channel when you're done here, if you haven't seen it already. And I was just cruising around gift shop, and I went, oh hey, I forgot they make Lego DuckTale Brickheads, and I like DuckTales, so it's a nice little commemorative thing for the trip, and I don't really have any other DuckTales merch, even though I like it a lot. So I decided to pick it up. Nice little, it's a nice little set here. So now let's see here. I think so it's a 4-pack. So if you're one of those collectors that you started getting them, and then now you have to have all of them just so you have all the numbers. The numbers you're looking for here are 128, 129, 127, and 130. So Scrooge is 127, and then the triplets are 128 through 130. So I'm pretty sure they're only available in this pack, and I'm also pretty sure that they are only available at Disney stores. I don't think that you can get them on Lego.com even. I think they're pretty much exclusive there. So, well, you might, I mean, it's a Lego product, so you probably wouldn't, you might be able to find it on Lego.com, but you'd probably have better luck, at a Disney store. So, I don't exactly know how rare this is. I remember it being announced and seeing it happen, and seeing it being a thing that happened, but after that, I totally forgot about it until I saw it on a store shelf, and went, oh, I'm going to get that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the DuckTales, the Brickheads. They're not much to them, but they're a nice little display piece, and they're a teensy bit more involved than Funko Pops. So I kind of like it just for the novelty of that. So yeah, I like it. If you're a DuckTales fan and you like Brickheads, then these will be right up your alley. It's a nice little melding of things, but there's not much other reason to get them besides that. These are pretty niche, but it's cool. So that'll pretty much be it for this review. Short, sweet, simple today, I know, but not much to this. I don't have minifigures to look over or set functions. It's kind of sweet and simple. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.